Hey everybody, we're from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Legends mod Let's Play. So, last time around we left off right outside of the ruins of Stormwatch Keep, where there is a group of brigands that we need to drive off. So, we're going to go ahead and dive on in there today. I don't believe there's anything that we need to move around before we go in, so we can pretty much just get straight to the fight. Though, somebody pointed out in the comments that Solveig the Vala here should be able to attack across two tiles with her staff. Now, there's nothing in the game to actually reflect this, so we'll have to test it. But normally it would say, so for example with the pike, it very clearly states that it has a range of two tiles. So if this does in fact have a range of two tiles, then that's a pretty big oversight by the mod developers and something that they'll probably need to fix. So let's go ahead and get on in here now that the sun is up, and we will hopefully have a relatively easy fight on our hands, but that might not necessarily be the case. Okay, everybody's a little bit happier. I think they were all slightly dissatisfied a second ago. But anyways, off we go. Okay, well, the game has seen fit to give us a little bit of high ground, which is nice. Though it might be a little bit difficult to keep them on the low ground. There is a lot of ways up here, so I guess let's allow them to move a little bit and see how we're going to need to combat this. There is a raiding lord here who is quite well equipped, actually. We'll probably want Alisar to square up with him. Alisar can actually break shields with that sword, so that's something we'll try to make happen. Let's see, 59. Let's take that 59 right there. Nice. Got an injury as well. Okay, you hang in there. We have Gareth. I'm thinking, see, if we come down here, they could just jump around. But if we go up here, we have to block 4 tiles rather than 3. So that's a little bit difficult. Over here it's 3, which is, pretty easy to pull off. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I guess we'll just wait again. You may as well come down here. We could even spear wall, but that's just going to force them around. So we might want to not do that, just to sort of bait them into engaging. I guess we'll see. I don't have to end his turn just yet. It looks like they are going to shift a lot of people in this direction, though. Right. So do I go forward down here, or do we stay back this way? I'm going to say let's stay up here. I'm going to put you right there for now. And again, we won't end the turn because we don't have to. Whoa, you've got some range. I'm curious what weapon he's got, because he is apparently melee attacking like 4 or 5 tiles. Or it could just be that it is a ranged weapon and the animation is just not correct or something. I guess we'll put you there. Alisar, I'm not sure where I want you. I don't want to like commit him down here and then this guy comes back this way. So I guess let's have him go last. For Gravith, if I put you there, I think that effectively blocks off getting up here. Because they would have to go here on this tile, which would be within his attack radius. Same with Morton there. If they go, no, actually they can come here to here, so that's something we'll have to deal with. But I think that works for our purposes right there. Solveig, step forward to here at least, and we're going to see if you can use that weapon as a pike of sorts. Okay, so he's getting close. Why don't we put you right here? Yeah, because that will allow him to attack there, or here. And again, block this off. Of course, that could also work. It would obviously block this, though somebody could get into adjacency with him, which would not be ideal. They could here as well. But he would have more help over here. So let's do that. Okay, you're going to block that off. Though, again, they can just go around, so you might have to adjust. You're done. You're done. I'm going to put you here, because we have to deny that, though I might end up regretting it. Alright. So what is the enemy going to do? They're going to engage there. He's going around. He's locked in there. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Well, that being the case, this guy, Morton, can shift over there. Because we do have this blocked off now. Though that's going to put Gareth on an island, which might not be a good thing. Well, it will not be a good thing. So 33% or 53%? Let's go ahead and start shooting him. Alright, you're coming in. Ouch. That really hurt. Let's go ahead and kill him so we don't have to worry about him causing any more problems. And that'll probably just be the end of your turn. You already have... actually, no, you can't attack anybody right there right now. So let's not end his turn in case we want to use that AP to move. You need to protect yourself. And do we puncture? No, I think we're going to do a regular attack because it's more likely to hit. But you might be dead here. Okay. And then Berenger. We need to move you probably this way. And Morton, you're going to have to shift over. This is tricky because any of these spots he could get around. So the only real option I have is to just square up with him directly. I guess let's do it. And then I'm going to do a knockback rather than an attack. And we could potentially knock him down into this ravine and do some damage. Okay, well, we knocked him that way. Elmer, stay there. You have a 62% chance to just swing. Nice. Just took his head clean off. Don't end your turn yet. We might need to move you. I don't think anybody is going to test you over here. Yeah, so do we want to put you there? Let's shift over. Yeah, go there. I'm going to try to get you on that guy, I guess. We didn't get to test your attack yet, but there's nobody to test it on. You're going to shift over a little bit. I think you're good right there for the time being, and you're good there for right now. Okay, so he's going to continue to work his way around. There goes Gareth, unfortunately. Let's have you wait. He's going to pass his turn for right now. Let's see, 60% or 61. Let's go after you again. We already hit you once. Nice, there's 2 and another injury. Okay, you're going to shift over to engage him. I need somebody here. Or, sorry, here. I don't know who that's going to be. It's going to be hard to get anybody over there in time. Sigmund, if I put you there, you can help out with both. So I guess let's do that. So he can either attack this guy or that guy. Or if this guy decides to jump up here, then potentially him as well. Interesting choice. I'm going to try to lock you down. I'd prefer to have high ground, though. So I guess let's put you here. Would that work to our benefit? I mean, they could still get up right there, but I'm hoping to prevent that. Let's go right here for now, and I won't end his turn. You need to do a knockback. Hopefully you knock him down there. If you don't, though, this is also fine, because then you can just step in and pin him. So yes, knockback. Okay, so you bumped him over there. Go ahead and step up here now. That's fine. You slide in there. So this guy's stuck there now, and we'll start engaging. Solveig, I think whoever ends up fighting this guy should be able to win it one-on-one, especially since we've already softened him up a bit. So why don't you come over here where you can help us out? And then Berenger. We're going to have to continue to wait because this guy just won't commit. I mean, that's a pretty good play on their part because they've tied up a few of my guys just by moving him out wide like this. But I really do have to make sure that we are fighting him downhill. So I guess we'll just leave it at that for right now. Okay, you're coming back this way. I guess you have to commit then. And you're out of AP. It's tempting to have him step down to ensure that this guy gets pinned, but I don't see where else he would go. He could waste another turn coming around this way, but I could just move him around and counter that. So let's stay. Alright, I think we can get to him there. Could you daze him for me? That does confirm that we can attack 2 across. I kind of just assumed, and it worked. 33%. Yeah, try to do a daze on them or something. Alright, you lock him down right there. Go ahead and stab our friend there. Nice. Destroyed his armor in a single hit. And pierced his arm muscle as well, so he'll be a little bit less dangerous. Let's save that AP in case we need it. Mr. Ghost, that's a little dangerous. Right. If I put you there, you can start shooting this guy, helping us finish him off. I guess if the Ghost is going to square up, then let's go join him. I'm going to start working on the shield first, though, to soften him up. You got to move back in there and keep chipping at that armor. Good dodge. Go ahead and attack, attack, attack. Nice. That's a couple injuries for him. I need you to land some hits as well, so you're done. That's a stun, but that's okay. As long as you're keeping him in that position, we can help you out. I'm going to keep trying to daze these guys. Not having much luck, though. Okay, so he's gone. Probably shouldn't have ended his turn straight away, but oh well. Okay, our Ghost is soaking a lot of the damage for us, which is nice. Let's go ahead and attack you. Really? We missed that badly on a 70%. Okay, I think one more good hit to that shield will do it. Good dodges there, avoiding that flail. Morton, do I want you to come help out over there? Not really. As much as I'd like to get you some help, you would be one of the worst people for it because he would one-shot you in the head very easily. Though our friend here with the spear might tear you up just as badly. So I'm not sure what I should do with you. Not sure. I guess end your turn, or don't end your turn yet. Come on, get a hit for me. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Because I don't know where else I would put him, but that's not a great situation for him. There's another hit, one more. We're through the armor. Starting to chip away at his hit points a little bit. If you come over here, you can help out with that fight. Wow, still blocked it. I probably should have waited until we got rid of the shield there. Okay, there's one, and blocked the second, unfortunately. Ghost continues to tank. Not able to get through the shield, so I guess we didn't waste that pike attack. Another pretty terrible miss there. You're apparently too tired to daze him, but you did get a hit in at least. So her weapon is kind of garbage. But at least it does allow us to attack from the back ranks. That's a small bonus, I suppose. Okay, his armor's gone. And he's got an injury, so he will be a little bit less effective. You just got your skull cracked. But you finally got your shield broken. Nice, so he's done. We'll obviously keep somebody on him, but he is no longer a threat. Why don't you shift over here, and then you can help out with that guy. Good hit, one more for the kill. No such luck. Can you get a hit through? Perfect. Do we want to just finish him off? Probably should, because he can come back. Actually, this would be a great opportunity to whip out a dagger and start trying to farm that armor. Did you have a dagger? You have a club. Somebody has a dagger on them, I'm sure. Well, just wait for now. Solveig, might want to get you over here as well. I don't know which fight is going better or worse. I guess let's do... If you go there, you can actually attack this turn. Not that it mattered. Okay, got that guy. Good dodge up there. Let's keep laying the damage on. Not gonna let up. We're just gonna keep going at him. Come on, stop hitting him in the head. There we go. So one guy left that's still in the fight. We unfortunately just destroyed his armor. I couldn't control that. Mr. Pike. Sigmund, go ahead and just finish him off. And we'll start bringing people over here. Unless, of course, Elmer wins the fight right here. And he did. Cool. So, we did lose Gareth, unfortunately, but all in all, I think that went about as well as it could have. All things considered. 3 level ups out of that. And again, we weren't able to get the armor that that guy had, but we did get his glaive, which is like a very good spear. And we did get some, well, these helmets are probably on par with what we already have. Oh, and another pike. So, I mean, we'll be able to make some money off this at least. The issue now is we got to go replace the guy that we lost. Not Salt Kai, sorry, we're going up north. Alright, Grafenstein. Give me my money. Prices here should be a little bit more reasonable. There's a new job we can look at too. Is there anybody worth hiring? A jester, what are you? A taxidermist? We also have a disowned noblewoman. That would be all the money I just earned though. Is there anybody that's like a little bit in between? Caravan hand, swords, daggers, axes, and crossbows. That's something I'm going to need to look a lot more at when we're recruiting, is we kind of need to know what we want somebody to do and then make sure we're hiring the right person for that job. Because everyone will have things that they're more proficient at than others, which wasn't previously the case necessarily. Seamstress. I'm not seeing anybody that looks like a perfect fit. Ulf wouldn't be bad. He's actually probably the best hire here. Either him or Anton. The thing though is he's only good with swords, daggers, and slings and light armor. And I don't have a place in my party for that really. So yeah, I think we'll skip. Let's go ahead and get your nose patched up. Maybe we'll invest in some better armor instead. That could be worth grabbing. So 140. Do we have... Well, let's do the level ups real quick. You don't have Colossus, do you? No, so we actually do need to continue investing in his hit points. Shield Expert, I think, is the perk that we'll take, but let's do this first. So I think we'll do... that's tough. I'm actually going to skip hit points for this one, because he definitely needs more fatigue. I think Resolve is a good idea as well, and then we'll do a little bit more on melee skill. Then again, we'll do Shield Expert. Coming down here to Behringer. Do you have Colossus? No. That's also a shame. So what do we want to do? I think we'll go with 4 hit points, 3 melee skill, and 3 melee defense. And then for his perk, it's got to be from one of these 2 tiers. Smashing Shields is... I mean, something that we could spec him into. If we gave him a hand axe, for example, he would be pretty effective at breaking shields. And I don't know how many people have that skill available. Actually, it looks like most of them do. Do you have it? No, but a lot of them do. Still, it's something that might be worth taking. Onslaught, so grants a 50% chance to apply daze on every hit with any weapon. But our initiative and fatigue has to be higher. His initiative might be higher most of the time. 80 is pretty good given the armor that he's wearing, but that's something we'll probably take later if we decide to take it at all. So I think it's between Shield Bash or probably that or Smashing Shields. Feint is good too. I need to get him an axe if that's the case. I don't have a hand axe right now. Bummer. Damn. That's a tough call. I don't think he had... Well, I guess let's see. So, Sword Mastery, Hammer Mastery, Axe Mastery. He doesn't have Spear Mastery, so it does make sense to give him an axe in that case. I guess we'll take Smashing Shields and move her back. We'll give you a hatchet, but we'll try to get him a hand axe. And then finally, Solveig. Definitely need to get her some melee skill, but most of her abilities are resolve based, so let's do that first. I think we'll do... Hit points are probably a good idea too, though, because she doesn't have a lot of them. Hold on, do you have Colossus? You do. Okay. So, as much as I'd like to take Malevolent Spirits and some of these more unique abilities, I think Colossus would be wise just to keep her alive. Like, bumps her up to 70, which is a pretty considerable jump. Whoops. And then we'll do the 5 there, the 3 there, and I think 3 in melee defense. So next time, we'll take Malevolent Spirits. And following that, she's got some other stuff that we'll look into. That's looking pretty good. You can have one of these helmets. Go ahead and take that, I guess. And Morton, you can have the other one. Back here, let's see. I would rather you have the better headgear at the moment, because if we do end up throwing him into melee, it'd be nice for him to be protected. But obviously, Arveth should have something better as well, though even that is an improvement. And you have nothing. But it seems like a waste to give you headgear, because it throws off the whole aesthetic. But she could get one-shotted in the face, so I kind of have to be careful. Yeah, that's good enough. They didn't really have much other than this. I will sell some stuff to them. Let's see. I'll sell that pike and keep this one. Get rid of that Morning Star. We'll get rid of that. I'm going to keep the glaive. We'll compare it to a normal spear. We can get rid of that. Probably that as well. And I should see if any of these armors are an improvement. Granted, we'll need to repair them first. But you're wearing a gambeson, so there's a lot that would be better than what you're wearing now. Like that would be... This is on par. Even that would technically be better, though it needs to, again, get repaired first. I guess let's mark these for repair. And we can figure it out later. So, do I want this? I guess either one of these would work. 140 or 150. In the front line, we're looking at mostly 115. You're at 130, 150, 115, 115. So yeah, that would be, either of those would be an improvement. It'd be nice to go even beyond that. Maybe we should save the money up and try to get something closer to this for Alisar, and then he can pass his armor down to somebody and, you know, kind of trickle down armor improvement, if you will. I'm going to sell that too, actually. Did you have like a taxidermist here? No. Okay. So what is this job then? 1520 to escort a caravan to Kronenkug, 4 days to the west. I don't think I want to do that. I'm just going to outright decline it. Let's check here for some tools. There's actually some pretty reasonably priced ones, so let's snag one of those. And it's not a bad price on that helmet. Let's do that, actually. And that can go to you, and then you can have an actual bit of head protection. Right. And I guess we can probably get rid of some of those then. So what was this job that we'd already looked at? Deliver cargo to Copenhagen. We may as well do that because we can't really go any further down this path. We're heading into hostile territory. So Copenhagen is there. We'll be kind of passing this stuff, but we're going to head in that direction anyways, so it's not that far out of the way to get paid. So why not? Let's go to, we'll at least stop in Brunstad, because not only are we looking for armor upgrades, but we're also looking for recruits, so it's still worth visiting these places to see if they might have anything that we need. At the armorer, that would be nice, the male hauberk there. That is what Alisar is currently wearing, so it wouldn't really be an upgrade. Well, it would, just not for him. Something like this would be nice as well, at 190. I guess we'll come back. Anybody here? Got a hunter that's pretty good. I could actually use another good archer. Hugo. What do militiamen like? Spears and throwing weapons. He's not bad though. We have a flagellant, a brawler, daggers, maces, and throwing weapons. That's unfortunate about maces. I wish they liked a little bit wider variety of stuff. We have another apprentice that likes swords, hammers, crossbows, and axes. I wouldn't mind an apprentice. They do level up pretty quickly. Yeah, let's do it. Pretty inexpensive. We'll put you in the front. It looks like he is pretty well suited to either, well, melee combat, but either in the front line or the back, it doesn't appear to matter much. He is fat, so a pike might be a better better role for him. But for now, let's see. Throw that on. Throw that on. Take a shield and... Right, I wanted to compare these. So, against the militia spear, it's just outright better. Though it is a lot heavier, it's double the max fatigue penalty. but the damage is almost double, and it's more effective against armor. So let's see, your fatigue is at 70 right now. It's on par with this, but has much better damage. You're at 63, so I think you're the only one that can really carry that. You can have this. And what do I want to give you? I guess it's just going to be a militia spear. Okay, easy enough. So that gets us back to full. We checked the armor here, and I did maybe want to buy that, but let's do this job first. I guess we'll just go straight to Trockenberg rather than going around. And then we can cut from there to Copenhagen. Okay, in Trockenberg. It's a little bit sparse here, but they do have very inexpensive tools. Let's grab another one since we're already out again. Though, I don't think we'll need too many more tools for a while, at least until we take a bunch more damage. There's another nice helmet there. I don't think we need it. Okay. So unless this armor has something that like blows us away. Not really. I think this surcoat was a better... Actually, this footman's armor is a lot cheaper than the one we saw at the other place. It's like 200 crowns cheaper. So maybe we'll buy this. I guess it depends. Let's go collect our pay. If they have any work for us, we'll try to do it, and then hopefully we can get back there and buy that. But I don't want to end up with 2,000 crowns and then spend all 2,000 and end up like bankrupt. That wouldn't be smart, so let's see if we can come up with a solution here. They do have work, that is for sure. So we have another delivery for 1,000 to go where? Holzschlag. I don't remember if that's friendly or hostile territory. That is friendly, but it is as far up there as you can pretty much get. So I don't know that we'll do that. It's a lot of money for what's going to be several days travel. Or sorry, very little money for what's going to be several days travel. 910 for caravan escort to Tandorf, which I think is hostile territory. Tandorf, yeah. Can't really do that. Bummer. So neither of those is something that we can actually, or that we would consider doing. I'm guessing you don't have anything here. But it's always worth a look. You never know what random armor is going to pop up. We can actually sell that. And did I miss a taxidermist? I feel like I did. You had one, didn't you? No. Somebody had one over here. Apparently not. Because I have a bunch of stuff that we can craft with, but if we can't find a taxidermist... Huh. Well... I'd like to go back here. The thing is, I need more money if we're going to buy that. We actually don't have enough right now. And even if we had... like the extra, I think like 16 crowns that we needed, we would obviously be broke after that. So I guess let's visit the towns in the area, see if we can earn a bit more money, and then go buy it. Alright, Eggenstern, something like that. Interesting. So they want me to go to Erzberg. We'll get provisions. We only get 190. But we can collect on up to 15 heads. Erzberg is here, so very close. Are we healthy enough for a fight? Oh, you leveled up. We'll definitely take the +4. I think we'll take that +3 in range defense as well. And he's got a bonus to his hit points, so I think we'll give him fatigue. And for his perk, we're up to tier 4, so we can give him bow mastery. He doesn't have crossbow mastery available, so I think that's a pretty easy decision. Okay. I think we'll do that. And we'll just have to hope that we find ourselves in a fight, just not a nasty one, but we shouldn't, given how low difficulty that mission was. But you never know. Let's stock up on food just a little bit. We'll buy more when we get there. They are going to provide us with some. While marching down the road, you find a man with a broken cart by the side of the path. By the wagon, there's a donkey standing idle and as defeated as a donkey can look. The trader looks a little better than that, and your appearance seems to have scared him. He rears up, backing away momentarily. Have you come to take my things? If so, you needn't kill me. Take what you want. Let's be benevolent mercenaries here, and we'll help him. Great. She sprained her ankle, but we got some food and some tools. Hopefully that'll heal quickly. If not, we can set up camp. Oh, come on, attack us. While the caravan stops to fix a wagon wheel, an axle snaps and slams the wagon onto its side. A crate clatters out onto the ground, the lid jarring open. You grab a hammer and go to nail it back shut when you notice there's a number of gems had spilled out of the box. Bertil sees it too and puts a hand on his weapon. That's a particularly loud cargo, sir. Should we keep things quiet or... So, what are you suggesting? Can steal from this guy. It will upset the village and the faction too, probably, but we might make a lot more money than we would have otherwise. I don't know how much. If it's just like one thing of gems that we can sell for 300, it's probably not worth it. But if it's something worth like 600 or several things worth between 3 and 6, that would be nice. I'm probably just going to stick to the job. We're trying to get on better terms with this faction after all. Hopefully somebody does come along and let us collect on those heads, though. It doesn't look like they're going to. Because I can't, like, divert my path, so unless they come to us... No, okay, we're just going to get the 190. Well, do you guys have any work? Okay, cool. Though it looks like one of them is a Hexen. 880 to secure the Ancestors' Sepulchre. We'll do that. Why not? I don't think there's anything that we need. We did get some free food, so I don't need to buy anymore. So yeah. That does remind me, though, we repaired this stuff. We may as well use it. Oh, we're getting a lot of passive level ups as well. Right, you need resolve desperately. So let's do that first and foremost. I think we'll give you... You have a bonus to your hit points because of this. 67 is not bad for someone that's level 2. So let's go with the the fatigue instead, and then we'll give him a bit of melee defense. For his perk, Colossus or Student makes sense. I think we'll go Student first. That's going to stack with the 10 he's already getting. So he's going to level up really fast. We'll probably do Colossus next. And then figure it out. Elmer, you have 82 hit points because you do have Colossus already. So I think the 4 in fatigue is absolutely necessary. That 3 is probably a good idea. And we can either do a 2 here or a 3 here. I'm going to go with that. I like to have people at 50 plus resolve. So we'll keep working in that direction. I wanted to give you... No, sorry. I was going to give him Axe Mastery. Though it looks like I might need to do the same with you. Polearm is not going to transfer over to Spears. But it makes more sense to have him in the front because of his talents for melee defense and resolve and Iron Lung. So he's not somebody I could throw in the back line. And you're kind of the same. Yeah. That makes this kind of difficult. I guess let's choose something else rather than a mastery. But again, I think axe plus smashing shields would make a very effective combination. I wish he had like a shield expert thing somewhere. But he has like nothing for shields. So what do we have? Alert, back to basics, recover would be a good choice. Again, smashing shields, if we go with a weapon that will actually damage them, this is not going to do a whole lot. Rally the troops if we ever get that ambition. I might need to cancel our current one. Rotation or brawny would be a good choice. In fact, let's go with brawny for right now. It's not going to help us a ton because his armor's fairly light. But that will, as his armor gets heavier, make more and more of a difference. Okay, so there wasn't really anything here. I was going to assign those armors. That's why I came in here in the first place. You're at 90. You know what, just leave it. Maybe we'll sell these or something. Anyway. Where is this place? Oh, south. Okay. Camera didn't want to pan down there, where the cloud was in the way. So off we go, and this will be probably the last thing we do today. You stumble upon a few men trying to crack open a mausoleum door. Clinking your sword against your boot gets their attention. Evening, gents. Harold the counselor sent me. One of the men drops his tools. Wait just 1 second. We have a map. Yes, a map. And if you spare us, I will give it to you. But only if you spare us. If you don't, you'll never see that map, understand? So we won't get the map if we just kill them all? I think I'd rather just have the money, if I'm being honest. I don't know where the map is going to lead us. I intended to wait until daylight to attack, but oh well. Let's do it. Oh, hello. How are these guys talking to us exactly? It's a little concerning. We have no chance to hit those things. You guys probably don't want to be down there. But let's wait. We need to move some people around. Let's see. Behringer, hop in right here. Mr. Ghost, you can hang out right there. Elmer, your job is to prevent anybody from coming up that way. We'll put Alisar there, I guess. Yeah, who is talking? Were the zombies, like, having a chat with us, or what's the deal here? You go there. Come up here. Don't end your turn yet. Is that all 7? So 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that's everybody. The Geists are going to be pretty hard to deal with, but everything else shouldn't be too bad. I guess let's put you there. If you go there, you're pretty safe. You need to get out of that pit. Right about there is great. And I think he can actually attack those tiles from where he's at now. We'll put you right here. And that's a pretty solid position. Yeah, they're already debuffing us. Hang in there. Not much I can do, really. You can try to shoot that thing. Other than that, we just kind of have to wait. I'm curious if they're even going to try to go around the back. I guess we'll see. Right, so Gravis, go ahead and start chopping them up. Okay, you just have to end your turn. Cut his head off, please. Nice. That's one less zombie to deal with. I guess just end your turn. Yeah, really nothing to do. And I think he can hit us from there. Oh, you can jump up things. Okay. For some reason, I didn't know that. You are in a bit of a tough spot. Before we do anything, let's wait. Maybe somebody can bail you out. We could step down to engage them. I don't remember if that attacks 2 tiles away or not, but I don't think it matters because we're 2 tiles higher in elevation. So even if he could reach us, we're too high up. I think we're okay. Let's see. You need to do that. Perfect. Lucky that he came to us, because if they sit back and just keep throwing debuffs, they can actually be pretty dangerous. But he actually made that really easy. Let's do the same over here. We'll just nip it in the bud. And... alright, zombies. Let's see what happens there, because if he... yeah, I was going to say, if they line up, we can just split down the line. Oh no, they moved. Okay, well, let's kill this one. Easy enough. Good hits. Let's see, 65, 30, 29. Easy choice. Shoot him right in the face. Come on. If we can get him all this turn, that'd be great. That's one down. You are kind of useless out there. Why don't you start working your way back around? Over here, go ahead and take that spot and we'll force them to stay down there. Almost got that kill. You need to wait. You need to wait. Go ahead and dispatch that guy. Perfect. Stay there. Go ahead and shoot this one. Or at least try. Let's have you wait as well. Good block up there. You can come down and hopefully finish that guy off. I guess not. Bertle, come on, tear him up. Not quite enough. Get a beheading there. Alright, never mind. Sure, hop down. We'll just be aggressive. There's only so many that can come back at this point. You need to get down on the low ground. So I guess start working over there. He's too high up to help us out where he's at now. Same with her. She can't actually hit him. Go ahead and leapfrog over. And I guess you can go over there too. Okay, so that guy's back. He's the only one. 31, 30, 29. That's the safest though. Oh well. Right, yeah, nothing we can do so far. Let's kill you. You can just hang out. You can just hang out. I need you to dispatch him, please. Almost got it. Can you finish him? Perfect. And how about here? Right, so Gravith, it's all on you. Come on. Don't fail me. There we go. No level ups there, but we also didn't really take any damage either. I think Morton got scuffed up a bit and that was it. As for loot, we got some coins. Again, I don't know what that whole map thing was about because they obviously weren't even relevant to the fight. Now I am kind of curious, but whatever, we're still going to get paid. Okay, Erzberg, here we come. That's going to leave us with about 2,900 crowns. Also, their prices will be better if we need like food or anything. Oh, and they have another job. So what is this? 11:30 to track down some thieves. We'll think about it. We might do that to start the episode next time. But I would like to head up to Trockenberg and grab that armor. It was 2,078, I think. So we will have a little under 800 crowns left, which isn't too bad. We have enough food and tools for the time being. And if we decide to do that job with the thieves, we will have a lot more money than that left. Anyways, that's where we'll leave it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you. and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.